What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Learn, Make, Repeat. I'm David from Gearbox Designs. Today's build, this cool LED TARDIS lamp from Doctor Who. Let's get started. So I start this build by making a decal with my vinyl cutter. And if you don't have access to a vinyl cutter, I'll have these stickers available for sale at gearboxdesigns.net. I'm using a 1/8 inch acrylic sheet that I got from Home Depot. It's made by Optics, and you can get an 18 by 24 inch sheet for around $11. I got these old pine shelves from a job we did a while back. I pulled all the nails out, and then I'm gonna run it through the planer to get all the old paint and mildew and everything off of it. And you end up with a nice clean piece of wood. I planed it down to around 3/4 of an inch. After ripping the board to 4.5 inches, I make a 1/8 inch deep cut, a 1/4 inch from both edges on one side of the board. And this will serve as the slots to accept the acrylic sheet and the access door on the back of the lamp. So here I'm spray painting the inside of the box blue, which turned out to be a mistake that I figured out later on. I ended up changing it to white after I put it all together. Next, after assembling the box, is the rear access panel. I used another piece of acrylic cut the same size as the front and covered the inside with white vinyl. But 1/8 inch plywood works great for this too if you paint it. If you cut one of the small sides of the box right on one of the shallow cuts you made earlier, you end up with this little mitered piece here. Glue it and clamp it onto the back panel to use as a pull for the door. Here I am spraying on a coat of spray paint. I didn't worry too much about the coverage on this one because I decided to give it a distressed look later on when it dries. For the distressed look, I just kind of winged it. I used some cheap acrylic paints that I got from the craft store, spreading on the black, wiping it off a little bit with a paper towel, and then adding some lighter colors over the top to help blend it in. To get that battle damage look, I scratched it up a bit with some 100 grit sandpaper, trying to get through the paint in places to really make it look worn. This dimmer and this LED strip I got from eBay about a year ago. You can get them from eBay or Amazon, and they cost around 15 bucks.